Just gonna hop right in.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
This is part of why I wanted to jump right in. I knew we had a long cutscene at the beginning.
And then he said,
A long,
I know.
sad
That's
cutscene.
why the K is silent. Then the 5th time,
He cared about everyone.
Ducky.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
Poor Steph. She's lost so much shit, dude.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that...
wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call. But he told us he got through.
Well, if Gabe said something, then I'm inclined to believe him, Mac. What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about
that-
we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Smart move, Alex. Get the fuck out of there before you blow up.
Why not you?
It. Wake's over. Everyone out.
Alex?
Steph! Yeah.
Hey.
And if Ryan hadn't cut the rope, Alex would have died too. So, even if Gabe wasn't dead on that line, cutting the rope was the right decision.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, fuck them guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you...
No, what Ryan did was make sure there wasn't two bodies.
It's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
Because we sacrificed Arcadia Bay, Steph's lines in this where she's caring for us and taking care of us and helping us grieve means so much more because she has had to grieve so much. She's speaking from so much more experience in the Sacrifice Arcadia Bay ending than she is in the Sacrifice Chloe ending. Obviously, she was friends with Chloe, so she still would have mourned Chloe, of course. But from what we can see, they weren't the closest. Like, they weren't super, super, super close or anything crazy like she was to maybe her parents or everyone else in Arcadia Bay. So there's just a lot more nuance to it with that ending in mind. Yeah, and literally all of her friends. And Gabe just died, so she's also mourning Gabe. She's known Gabe for years. She called him her best friend. So she understands grief probably better than anyone else in that room. Outside of maybe like Jed or Ducky, just because they've been around forever, so they've lost more people most likely. But even then, no one can compare to the shit Steph has had to deal with.
You play guitar?
Sort of. It was a gift. From Gabe.
Cool.
Time to cry. Yeah. It's always time to cry.
Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
You still can. We're still gonna do it.
We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it.
Steph, don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. I can't watch.
What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
We're gonna try. Oh, I gotta pull up the
I need to feel
memories.
her sadness.
I can't miss any
to
of them.
figure out how to help her.
Okay. There aren't any in here right now. Cool. Irregular hours for the next few weeks. Ooh, Riley changed her relationship status to single. Lit.
Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive.
Lost dog. A pupper. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond. I just wanted to tell you. Thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would have done if I'd lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Dear Alex, it was very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. I hope you find a welcoming home here in Haven. I'll look forward to our next meeting. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Hey Alex, it's Steph. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9. If you care to join us, no pressure at all. I'll be joining you. Glad to hear it. Okay.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment.
Bright lights incoming. Watch your eyeballs. Bright lights and sadness, yeah.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
Don't shit on my yard. That's funny. What a band name.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what? Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww, is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
I think I know enough to help her now. Gabe really meant a lot to her. Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right.
Not gonna lie.
I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
Doesn't take much to spark her competitive spirit, does it?
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
Eat.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
Is it better to let her
How
win?
long did you play with them?
I can't remember.
Too long.
Gotcha.
It might be better to let her win, isn't it better to let her win? I can't remember. She's really not trying, is she? lulling us into a
5
false
points.
sense of
That's
security.
game.
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on. I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
I keep forgetting which button does what.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
Oh god. The ball has a mind of its own. No, I just couldn't. I forgot what button was what. No. Eat. Correct.
Woo!
Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
I was actually trying that time.
Correct, Steph.
Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game. Winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
He would.
Well, then it's settled.
He'd be back there cheering us both on. Being conflicted on who to root for.
This is it. For all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Ah!
Totally.
I'm already losing. No.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
I'll date anybody, assuming they're my type.
What's your type?
I'll let you know when I meet them.
Steph really trying to take the good hits.
Who's what?
How convinced were you that that was gonna work? From 1 to 10?
No, how did I miss?
Like a 3.
Well, that's more than 0.
Ooh. No, damn it.
Oh, fucking finally!
Ah.
House of Chen crumbles at last!
Good game.
Thank you. You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
It's kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm the one who really needed it.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
He's definitely a liar.
No question.
I knew he was a jerk, but this is another level.
I think I need to prove that he's lying. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Steph.
Bye.
See you later, Steph.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
We love you, Steph. Right. Come back, Steph, don't leave.
See? I can be a person.
Lol.
Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. So long, depression food.
At least I got to have a few good moments. At least I got to have a few good moments. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
Is that all the cleaning up I can do? There's so much more shit to clean up, though.
I'll toss those soon. I swear. I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now. Except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone.
Very Life is Strange music going on right now.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Ew, a transgender? Disgusting.
Gabe was such a dad.
This
Gabe
game is woke.
Really loved this place. No birds today.
Only now is the game woke,
Why
though.
look up at the sky?
Before the transgender arrived,
look at a
no, not
sculpture
woke,
instead.
but now that there's a trans person in it, now it's woke. Definitely not any of the moments before that. All right. I don't think there's anything else to do in the room, so we're just going to go on downstairs. Because I don't have any desire to play Mine Haunts, so.
I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill. I should put something here. It's the least I can do. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal.
Taking Perp to Black Lantern for questioning, real wise guy.
They must have been close. Poor Ethan. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. I wish we'd had more time. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just Don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
As long as I like? Really?
I don't want to make any assumptions or put any pressure on you about what to do next, but you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Well, we should reassure him that we don't blame him.
I feel sick.
We are shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe Chin's death. Such loss of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhon remains committed as always to follow the strictest, safest practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigations until this matter can be properly laid to rest. This poster has disabled replies. A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place to keep moving, like I always do. And a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have a reason to stay. Thanks for showing me that, Alex. Even if your foosball skills could use some work. I'm down for a rematch when you are. Mac Loudon has deleted their comment. Ready to ditch this place, keep moving like I always do. Sounds like Max and Steph had the same idea after leaving Arcadia Bay. Because Max also did that. Does that, still.
I had an incredible mom. And I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
The other week.
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
Do I want to bother getting something for the wakeboard? I don't think I'm going to bother. There's not really a point in it, I don't think.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
My leggies are cold. Damn, I'm popular. Okay. Hey, do you have a sec to swing by the store? Maybe. What's up? Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get here. Smiley face. Charlotte. Hey, Alex, can you come by the dispensary sometime? I think I need your advice. Sure thing. I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. What insanity is coming up for us next? DM me and find out. Bringing the larp to Haven.
Okay. This is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet.
Okay, we're gonna head over.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah. That's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
You just look so busy right now. You know,
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
Typhon, 8 years of my life. And they can't give me back one simple answer about my job?
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Nope.
I just still can't wrap my...
Ooh, mural.
Sorry about
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should come.
Oh, I meant just the two of us.
Dude, we hang out...
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Moose.
Guess
Gorgeous.
they didn't feel like painting the mine.
I think the trails will be closed for a while.
Oh, sorry.
Lucky you got the shirt. Ah.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay.
keeping my chin up?
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Stay strong. You'll get through the hard parts. Both of you.
Easier said than done, huh?
Yeah. No shit.
I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
How big are we talking?
It's send Ethan to college big.
Shit. Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
No. Well, I can still press charges as Alex. He was my brother, and I also almost died. So she can take the money, and then I'll press charges. Technically, I don't know why she's even the one getting the letter, because they're not married. I'm his only living family. I'm inclined to say take the money.
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it.
Thanks, Alex. That means the world.
That affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first.
She said it's not betrayal. Still makes me feel sick.
Same. But Gabe would understand.
Gabe would get it. Gabe would get it. Steph.
I'm always here for you if you need anything.
Thanks.
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
I really love Charlotte's style.
That's a Zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Most
Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. Probably cost more than my bus ticket.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
There we go. Where's my hush money? That's what I want to know.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
And I gotta stop by the radio station.
It's fine. I love being on hold. I love this.
Yikes.
Cancel AAA membership. No, I said cancel.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
I know, I'm trying to fucking find it. Oh, it's literally
Steph
there.
asked me to pop by the record
I recognize
store
the door.
if I had time.
Let's go! That's it? There's only 5? Is this chapter really just this short?
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Kitty! A kitty!
Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Helpful.
Be back in 5 or 10 or maybe 15. Me when I take a break while streaming.
Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up.
Kitty!
Val, I just want to be friends. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. Haven's favorite, and only, choice for modern rock. I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by.
I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all? He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Cool. Storm Rider, for sure. So I chose last time too, if I remember correctly.
He gets my vote.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Lol.
Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog?
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog. Dog, right?
I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now. Hi,
He literally did call them right
calling
now.
about the lost dog.
Ow.
Chrissy?
Ow. Sorry.
Is she okay? Oh, thank God. Is she there now? Oh, awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard. Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name. How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy. Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor? A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh god. This LARP thing just might work.
Alright, that is all for in here. To the flower shop.
Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I would. Still need to check the flower.
I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more and see how I can help. This doesn't happen to have anything to do with your last post, does it? Shoot, if only there was some way to find out.
flower shop for Mac.
Oh, it's listed as one of my notes to self. Where is the flower shop? It's on the end, isn't it? Yeah.
Still haven't found Mac. Jed suggested I check the flower shop.
Did you buy your chicken coop?
God, the movement is so wonky.
Eleanor? Oh! Sorry.
No need to apologize.
We literally came in and the bell rang. It's literally not our fault.
Oh. I'm, still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
Oh, right. I forgot about her storyline, but I'm remembering now.
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
Walks out of the store.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place, and anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh, God, way to take the bait, Rye.
You know what? Fuck those pricks. You rule. And I would really like to see your robot. If you want to show me.
Can I not? Oh. Bright lights incoming.
Okay. Time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken. The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
I certainly don't look forward to this.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Nico's name.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
No idea, dude.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help.
God, it makes me want to cry, dude. Like,
Okay.
shit.
What would Eleanor have done first? Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
The first thing she would have done would have been flip the sign.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this.
I do hope that in the next 60 years, 50 to 60 years, they, like, treatments for things like Alzheimer's and dementia progress a lot. They should. I mean, they've been progressing a lot already over the past, like, 10 years or so. We already know so much more about those degenerative diseases than we did 20 years ago. So I don't suspect we'll have a cure or anything stupid like that, because I don't think there is a cure for those things. I think there's just delaying the inevitable when it comes to those types of ailments, because they're so attached to the aging brain. And so the only way to really, quote unquote, cure them is to stop the brain aging. And that's not a thing we're capable of doing yet. We can't make ourselves immortal yet. So, I'm very interested to see all of the breakthroughs that science does in this aspect over as we age. Because there's so many, like, I feel like every couple years or so I see an article about a study about like a longitudinal study or something about treatments and potential, like, activities one can do as they get older to help strengthen their brain against things like Alzheimer's, to help their short-term memory and help their long-term memory. And things like that. And it's really exciting to keep track of, because it's something that affects so many people as we get old. A large swath of the population.
Did you trim these flowers today?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Probably got a phone call, right?
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you. Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
The flowers in the fridge.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them. The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
$89. Oh my god.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
Oh, it came in a basket. It came in a basket. It wasn't just for the flowers.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
We have to tell her, right? It's because she's gonna find out again anyways.
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake? Gabe's wake? I missed it. Alex. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
excuse me.
I would have hugged her personally, but
okay. That sucked. But at least I told her the truth.
better for her to find out from me than because she's trying to keep it a secret from her kids. So if Riley had been the one to tell her, the cat would have been out of the bag.
I hope it's good news.
It won't be. If what we've seen in here today is any indication,
That
it won't
must
be.
have been a different time.
That poor young man. How did I forget?
I'm so sorry, Eleanor.
It's not your fault, dear. You didn't choose to forget.
Oh God, they're multiplying.
It does concern me slightly, though, because my memory is already trash as a young person, so I'm not looking forward to it getting worse with age. Like, not even counting, like, proper, like, ailments like Alzheimer's and whatnot. Like, just straight up getting more forgetful as you get older.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Found this cutie in my trash can. That's a big cat. He's a chonker. Jasmine, that is not a stray. That is a mountain lion cub. Be very careful. They can be very aggressive when threatened. Try leaving the door open. It may leave on its own. And if he's under my bed, broom, I'm calling animal control. We couldn't be more excited to announce the new face that will be joining the community soon. Everyone, welcome Jack Stevens, who will be taking over the restaurant next to the park. It's a trap. Steph. Hey, I saw what you did with the LARP. Thank you so much. Of course. I think Ethan's going to love it. Yes. My stitch. One of my stitches is being very frustratingly painful today. Only when I breathe. Which is good, I guess. To the bridge, which is...
I don't get it. Do people
Get
just...
truth from Mac now. Sightsee later.
If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it?
Eleanor. Don't apologize. It's been hard for all of us. Yeah. Can I go back and give her a hug? I want to give her a hug. I don't think I can. She's still gonna be in that back room, probably.
Mac's still not here.
Yeah. I just wanted to check, Alex. I just wanted to be sure. I didn't think she'd be here, but you never know. Can't hurt to look.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac.
Jump scare.
Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe too?
I didn't cost you your girlfriend, sir. You did that all by yourself.
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
You can just pick him up, toss him over the... Oh, you shouldn't mean actually throw him.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Even Riley? Did something happen with her?
We're done here.
Out here blaming us for his bad decisions and his bad behavior. You cost me my girlfriend? No, sir, you cost you your girlfriend. Thank you very much. Where's Riley? Where is she?
Okay, that sucked. But at least I told her the truth.
So, but maybe there'd be some... I was hoping I'd just forgotten about a location. Where is Riley supposed to be at? I have no idea.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
I don't think I saw Riley earlier, did I?
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me. Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked.
Me.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. The park looks fun to explore. Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
It's so pretty.
Everything feels so strange now under this old town sky. I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling. Should I say goodbye?
What do you think the population of Springhaven is? Like 100 people?
Oh,
You heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing. The park looks fun to explore.
Beer bottles.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about
Ethan!
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Seems like it.
Okay. Definitely not mine. I'm here for you whenever you need me.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Where's Riley?
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way. What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly. At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
This location gets all the foot traffic.
Hope customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
What about that?
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
Where's Riley? I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking Google it. Oh, she's in the alley. Okay. I never would have found her.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
I never would have found
Acting
her.
like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex.
Hey.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
What if he got sent a hush money check too when he took it?
Thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world.
Yeah. To both of us.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Do you ever feel like you're just getting nowhere? Oh, the footstep sounds. Ah. I wonder if I can knock her back on course. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Hello? No. She's broken! Oh, she's broken. Oh no. 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 She's going faster. Oh my god. Oh, this is funny. I think I fixed it. I think we're good. Okay.
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
There's not. No, nothing else that I want to do.
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do.
There's not,
before I
Alex.
confront Mac.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Nope, we're good. Let's go. I think we're almost at the end of the episode,
Okay,
so
let's
that's
do
why.
this.
If we are at the end of the episode, we'll definitely play another one because 2 hours is not long. Not even 2 hours. Huh?
Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip
Flashing
town.
lights, by the way.
That's not something
Watch your
innocent
eyes.
people do.
God. It's not. I didn't do anything.
Maybe that's the problem.
Fuck off! Leave me alone.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Beloved citizen killed by loser. What a headline.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
Oof.
the hell? There are people out there. No, I told you to call it off.
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying. Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Deep breaths.
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Yeah. No one deserves a panic attack. We're not gonna leave him alone.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me.
Deep breaths, buddy.
I know what it's like to be doubted.
He's a shitty boyfriend. It doesn't make him a shitty person.
To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
She's adorable.
So, what are you gonna do now?
We need to talk to Ryan.
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth. Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
Who'd we call? Hopefully Ryan, because that's who we need to talk to about this, but... because we need to talk to Ryan. Let him know that it's not his fault.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the line, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Yeah. Bright lights incoming. Ooh, that felt weird. The way the rippling and the... Ooh, that was weird. Because my controller was vibrating in my hands, and the way it stopped vibrating, I felt the vibration go up my arm and then stop. Ooh, that was weird.
And I failed.
You kept me safe.
Ryan. I owe you my life.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
I know what it's like to feel worthless and helpless. But we saved Ethan. And you saved me.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone. Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
He told me.
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me? Okay.
think of something that makes you so angry, you just want to scream. You really focus until you feel it. The wasted potential. You're angry for me, for Ethan and Charlotte, for everyone who had their futures with Gabe stolen.
Wish you could have been there with us. There was no one in the world more fun to be around. Man, this one time...
Glad I was able to help, but I think I'll pass on the kisses. We're going to send him off right this time. Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this?
Bright lights incoming. Beware your eyes.
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it.
Goose?
Goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
His weird little hiccup laughs are so strange in the background.
Deeper than that, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
Not property of the crown.
Property of the crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. How?
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me? Whew. Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before, but that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe did. But now I guess just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Plus, he told us.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon?
Yep.
You'll need help.
Sure will.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Okay then. Team up. Do the buddy cop thing.
You're a loose cannon, Jen. Get results.
We have a homie. Woo!
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go? How do I change all of the pain into the joy? I won't hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life.
One day is so rude.
I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.
will say goodbye. How do I say I miss all the ways you made me smile?
All right. Only 4% left Mac to deal with it on his own. Most people told Charlotte not to take the money. We got to the dock. What do you mean? We left the mess for later. I tried to tidy up. Fucking bitch. I didn't look at the dartboard. Most people did a hug. I don't want to. I obviously want to pursue Steph, not Ryan. Even though I think Ryan's cool. I think he's chill. I don't think he's a bad option. I just obviously I'm gonna go with the gay route if I can. Obviously, so I am me after all. But I think Ryan would make a good buddy. He seems like the kind of guy that's just like he's just like the best friend you can ask for. Like he's always there when you need him. And he's also very intelligent and resourceful. So, all right, we are going to jump into the next chapter.